everyone, and welcome back to 3 Floating Fight Night. We have got such a cool episode in store for you today because we've got a Pro Tour champion in the house. But first, let's introduce my cousin, who may not be a Pro Tour champion, but he is a champion of our hearts. It's Aidan Kwasniewski on Dash Inventor Extraordinaire.
She's extraordinary.
Extraordinary. And Pro Tour New Jersey champion, Pablo Pintor.
Here we are
on Rhinar, the Reckless Rampage. So before we get into the game, let's go ahead and thank our sponsors for the episode. Thank you as always to the Realm Games, our favorite game store in all the land. They're running the single coolest tournament series for Flesh and Blood that exists. Check out the link in the description to sign up for the first event in New Jersey. That's where you won the Pro Tour. You might have to fly back out for that. Also, of course, to the geniuses and to the scientists at fabtcg. It's ProQuest season. I know you need help building those decks, so go ahead and check out that link for the best deck building resources, as well as some new friends at Ultra Pro. They sponsor the Sunflower Samurais. They make the best gaming accessories out there for Flesh and Blood. If you've heard of the Mini Snap, everybody under the sun uses these things. It makes your equipment feel super secure. It keeps all your cold foils nice and safe, and it really makes the equipment just feel like sturdy and valuable. Literally, I'm not even kidding. This was the first purchase I made when I got into Flesh and Blood.
Same here.
That wasn't like just sleeves and a deck box. I bought these because it really just made me feel like a professional player. So if you want to become a professional player, go ahead and check out the link in the description for all the greatest Ultra Pro products. And of course, thank you to all of our friends at Legend Story Studios for supporting our channel. We cannot thank the team at LSS enough. Now, that's enough from this idiot. Let's go ahead and watch these two incredible players play a classic constructed game!
Free floating.
Welcome to the channel.
Thank you so much for having me here.
It is so great to have you, man. I've just been such huge fans of you. To have a Pro Tour champion on the channel is crazy, and I am quaking in my boots, but I got some accelerators on, so hopefully I can go faster than you.
That goes both ways. I'm really excited to be here as well. I have been a big fan of the channel and the content you guys are creating. It's amazing having such great quality gameplay. Well, maybe not great quality gameplay, but it's great quality and there's also gameplay. That's what you guys are doing.
Well, we will see what I can do about that, my friend. 10.
6.
I want to race you, but you're so intimidating. I think I gotta go first.
Okay, that seems fine.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck. Hello everybody, I'm Pablo Pintor, I'm from Spain, and I'm a member of the Sunflower Samurai team. You may know me from the first Pro Tour back in New Jersey quite a long time ago, back in the Starbow and Chain meta, and I was lucky enough to win that one.
It does look like that's gonna be it. Does it? Pablo Pintor is your first Flesh and Blood Pro Tour champion.
With the earnings from that tournament, I have been playing every other big tournament we have had in Flesh and Blood till now. So I just recently finished competing at the Pro Tour of Los Angeles, and I did pretty well. I finished up in the 19th place.
So much buff gets the fist bump. There. Incredible quick left, right, good night from Pablo Pintor.
The problem is that one of my teammates decided to do better than me this time. That's something I cannot tolerate. But we're really happy because Daniel Correa is one of my best friends. For the history of Flesh and Blood, he has been testing with me, and I'm really happy he got to do this well because he deserves it, and he finally made a run for it. Such a shame he couldn't win though. But it's good because I will still be the good Sunflower Samurai. Today I am playing Rhinar Reckless Rampage. This is the same deck I ran in the PT. Was it a good choice? I don't think so, but I did pretty well, so let's see how it goes. This time I'm playing Aidan, who's playing Dash. This is one of my deck's best matchups. How we are going to approach this game is we don't know if he's playing on Slap Dash or Aggro Boost Dash, so we will bring a mix to face off both decks. We'll have some defense reactions, we'll have Arc Smash, which is a stellar card against Dash, and we will probably need to adapt our gameplay once we see how the game is rolling. If he's playing several items, we will probably need to be on the aggressive side, destroy items, try to apply pressure through intimidation, and if he's not, we will probably block a lot and try to fatigue him. We don't know, but we will see how it goes.
I'm back, you guys. We continue a time-honored 3 floating tradition of throwing me to the absolute
floating
wolves. I'm here to play Pablo Pintor, the nicest killer on the face of this earth, and today I'm playing Dash. Dash is the deck that I was just jamming games with in the calling over Pro Tour weekend. Dash is fantastic because of my favorite way to play her, which is the hybrid plan. I can race with the best of them, and I can fatigue the worst of them. So we are here to try to not get fatigued. And the way that that I'm gonna do that is through Induction Chamber, using my hero ability to start with this specific item in this matchup, because unlike the KO matchup, which I played a lot of as well, there's a lot more chance of fatigue. He runs way less no blocks, has the ability to run all these D-reacts. I'm hedging just in case if Pablo tries to completely stonewall me out of this game. I have a plan, make my chains go a little bit wider with an extra pistol shot that I wouldn't be able to get in with the pounder, and get consistent value out of my blues throughout the course of this game. And I just have to say, how freaking incredible is it that we have Pablo on this show? I literally couldn't be more excited for this matchup. I may be terrified, but I'm freaking excited.
I am going to load pistol, pitching yellow zipper hit. We will also load our induction chamber, and I will say pass priority.
I won't do anything on your turn.
We're going to pocket that card.
It was a peaceful turn 1. I will take up Tunic with this beautiful dice.
So scared. So scared.
I believe it's the time. I'm ready for this one.
Oh my god!
Pro player here. As we are really good players, we of course roll a 6. So even if we didn't need the last action point, I was sending a message. And that was it matters.
6?
Okay, so I will come at you with a Beast Within coming in for 6. It has no relevant text right now.
Okay.
There's more going on.
No blocks.
No attack reactions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 34.
I will use the same dice again. Coming at you with a Command and Conquer, no defense reactions, and if it hits, I destroy your arsenal.
I know what that does, I don't want that to happen.
Okay, so I will not use my last action point, I don't need it. So back to you.
Didn't even need it, you guys. Well, my turn was gonna be way cooler, but that was scary. So instead, we're gonna shoot you for 2.
I declare no blocks.
I will give it go again with my induction chamber, giving plasma pistol go again.
And I will take 2.
All right, down to 38. Close the chain to load pistol and induction. Float 1. Let's try 5. This is a zipper hit boost. That'll give it go again.
That's a good boost card. I like seeing that go.
You like seeing that? Okay.
I will declare no blocks.
Okay.
Any attack reactions.
No.
I will sink below, blocking for 4. And I will not sink.
Okay, no sink. Blocking 4. I have you taking 1.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
You're gaining life?
Trying to win this.
I will remove a steam counter and pop you for 2 more damage, Mr. Pablo Pintor.
And I will just take 2.
Okay. All right, I got you at 35. That is the end of my turn. 4 new cards.
I will pick up Tunic, and sadly, I don't think I'm rolling scabs this turn. I will just come at you for 8 with Stream Beak. If you block it out, you will gain a Quicken token. 1 floating.
Are you running any item destruction?
Oh.
He's like teched with like
9 off, smashing good time.
Yeah. You were really afraid of Dash going into this Pro Tour.
I was actually afraid of Dash going into this Pro Tour, and Rhinar was in part chosen over KO for this matchup.
Okay. Well,
Chan chan. I can smell your fear.
I know. But I have a Balance of Justice in this beautiful mini snap from Ultra Pro, which is just making me feel really hefty,
Amazing.
sturdy, taking away the fear. We're gonna block this for 8.
And you will get a nice Quicken token. I also brought the Mechanologist one.
Thank you.
That's
I feel right at home in metrics.
Move to Arsenal.
My Balance of Justice has Guardwell. It's gonna get -1 block counters equal to its defense, so it now blocks for 0. I'm hoping to use its effects later.
It may do some things later, right?
I will load pistol. I'm going to throttle for 6. I'm not gonna boost because I got this handy Quicken token. So the Quicken's gonna give it go again. Coming at you for 6 go again.
Not defend, and I will take 6 damage.
Down to 29. We will shoot you for 2 again.
I will not block.
No reactions.
2?
Yeah.
You sure you not want to give go again to this attack?
I just wanted, you send 8, I send 8. All right.
Tunic up to 3. Here we go. It will play up Blood Rasvallow. So, as an additional cost to play this card, I have to discard a random card from my hand.
Yep.
If it's up 6 or more strength, I will draw 2 cards, gain 2 action points, and all of my brute attacks will get +2 this turn.
Odds, evens. Odds.
It's a 6 strength card, so Rhinar triggers when I discard a card with 6 or more strength during my turn. I intimidate one of your cards.
All right.
This one.
All right,
I will draw 2 cards.
that's good.
I will actually take Tunic. I know the channel I'm in, and I really want to do this. 3 floating. And I will swing at you for 5 with this Mandible Claw. It has to go again if I have discarded the card with 6 or more strength this turn.
Pablo, I think that wasn't fair to me actually what you did. So I'm actually going to balance things. I need justice. Balance of justice. There's justice for the non-brute players of the world. Looking at his flesh bag, I think that the only way I'm gonna be able to keep up with him is by having an extra card, and even then, things are still gonna come down to chance.
Go ahead.
I will draw a card. Activating instant ability. You've drawn 2 cards because you played a broken card, and now I'm just, you know, helping myself out. No blocks.
Taking all 5?
All 5.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 29.
Then I will just ask you the same question. Pitching another blue, I will come for 5, go again, with the other Mandible Claw. You also want to take 5?
I've played so many KOs this weekend, I forgot that this exists. No blocks.
Take all 5?
All 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 24.
I will then play Breaking Chain. A Barraging Beatdown. My next brute attack gains if it's not defended by 2 non-equipment cards. It gets +4, and I also Intimidate.
Don't play a Dominate card, please.
The first one. And then I will swing at you with a backhand coming in for 8.
More Intimidate?
Because of the Bull Rush Bellow. So this is a 2 for 6 brute attack that also intimidates. The middle one. So this is now coming in for 12. But if you block with 2 cards, it will go back to 8. You did well at not blocking.
I would have done well, except that these Intimidates have left me with a no block in my hand. So I'm gonna be taking.
Intimidating is broken.
Dude, wait. I was playing so careful, blocking.
I'm not getting invited to this channel again.
No blocks.
There we go. That's what I like to hear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Half my life, just like that.
I will move to Arsenal. So this is the real reason we are running a Rhinar. We have 2 arms, that's 5+ damage in a Blood Rush turn, and we have quite a good hand here, 2 blues, Tunic up, 3 floating. Evaluating intimidating cards from hand is pretty hard, because it is random. You don't know if you are intimidating the right card, you're making your opponent block with some really awkward hands, or there is no easy way to actually think, oh, Rhinar gave me like 6 points of value this game. Sometimes he gives you a ton of value, and sometimes it doesn't matter because you're playing against Katsu, for example, and he doesn't want to block with any card. So it's pretty hard to evaluate, but I believe that was a lot of value this turn because he had 1 non-blocking card, he couldn't stop the Barraging Beatdown, and it was a lot of value.
All these cards are coming back to my hand.
Well, I do expect a really big turn from you as well.
Do you? Let's see how good we can do. High Octane.
Wow, that's good, that's good.
Pitch this blue, float 2, draw a card. 0 to 60, boost. This is coming in for 3 whole points of damage. And because I am going high octane, I will make an action point. You always have 1 action point on your turn, actually, so now I have 2 of them.
Okay, let me think here.
Yeah, so action points are actually part of Flesh and Blood's main game.
It's what I get when I roll scabs.
Yeah.
I will declare no blocks, and I will take 3 damage if you don't do anything.
Yeah, you got it. 24. You think Pablo's a lucky guy?
I've only seen 1 6 on this guy.
I know. 2, boost. This is 2 damage. I'm gonna make another action point. 3 action points. Nice Blood Rush Bellow, buddy. All right, here's High Octane. I need to have a scary turn. That was an incredibly scary turn. And one of the problems of facing down a brute is you also face down their fridge, and the scariest piece of rotten meat in their fridge is that scowling flesh bag. With the flesh bag in mind, I'm trying to play this turn basically 1 foot into each door. Depending on when he flesh bags me, it will decide whether this is a maximum velocity turn or if this is gonna be me trying to get as much value out of this High Octane as possible. But the card cards are all in Pablo's hand, so I'm just sort of eking out boosts, and I realize, all right, we can get this third boost and we can resolve this maximum velocity, but I have another maximum velocity in my hand, and I need my third boost card. So if this maximum velocity from Arsenal is gonna come out, it's gonna come down to whether or not he snipes my third boost card out of my hand. So coin toss, let's hope it falls in my favor.
What do you want to do this turn?
We'll see.
Playing blue cards. I think it's time to block. With Skull in Flesh.
Yep, 100%. What's that do?
So when I block with this card, this is a beautiful gold foil Italian card. If you guys didn't know, there was a collation problem with this set. All the gold foils in Spanish were actually in Italian, and all the gold foils in Italian were actually in Spanish, so we have been exchanging cards with the Italian community. I will intimidate one of your cards when I block with this
All
one.
right, man, it's a 50-50. You could make me a very sad Aidan right now.
6.
He's literally only rolling 6s. Is this a high roll or a low roll? Oh, hey, babe. Great news. I got us tickets to Disneyland in July.
Can't do it, babe. I'm gonna be at the Realm Games Brawl in July. It's a $5,000 Flesh and Blood CC tournament that actually feeds into a $50,000 invitational tournament in December. There's a Super Armory on Friday, a 5K CC tournament on Saturday, and a Blitz Battle Hardened on Sunday. I'd love to go to Disneyland, but I'm going to be in New Jersey. So...
Well, the Realm sponsors me and the channel, so I'm sure I'll be... Sam! Jacob! It's not working. I can't build the perfect deck. I got it! Guys, I have an idea. The ultimate Flesh and Blood website, where you can find synthesized data from Decklists from all over the world, and you can see which cards are played the most in each hero. Articles written by the best pro players in the game. Your deck building ideas, your strategic ideas can be realized in Flesh and Blood. Well, Jacob, we got great news. That all exists, dude, at fabrec.gg. Oh, that's incredible news. Go to fabrec.gg and level up your game. Today. Pulse Wave Harpoon. Oh! Boost. All right, Pablo, show me that hand. This is coming in for 4 reveal cards equal to the number of boosts this chain. I also got another action point. We're not going to be able to use these, but yeah, this is coming for 4. Show me 3 cards. If you have an action card with 3 or less, yes. We're gonna
choose.
We'll make you block with that.
Nice.
Comandar y conquistar.
Nice Spanish there.
Thank you.
Take 1 damage from this one.
Yeah, go for it.
And then we will maybe
23. Close the chain.
Something more.
Activate Foundry Heart, paying 1. Banish the top 2 cards in my deck. 1, 2. Bummer. 2 floating.
Damn!
Maximum velocity. This is coming in for 10 big ones. We'll use an action point.
I will block for 6. Any
Okay.
attack reactions?
No.
This will be a surprise for you, but I will block some block with a single.
Awesome. You know, actually what I really wanted to do with that turn was like make sure that you didn't take any damage. High octane and maximum velocity played. And taken. This will come back to my hand. I will arsenal this card.
Yeah, a really bad blue card.
All right, I was really hoping to do some damage there, but all the cards out of his hand, so I really just have taken the tempo of this game, and that intimidated card was that other maximum velocity that's in Arsenal. If I drop the right hand, I'll be able to maximum velocity again and maybe beat the Pro Tour champion?
I will just take up Tunic and pass priority back to you. So I will just draw 4 brand new cards to block you with.
I'm in so much danger. My God.
Let's make a deal. If you pass turn back to me, I will roll scouts again.
Well, the thing is, if I pass, I have to keep this ass hand as well. So.
Damn.
So, yeah, so all my hopes and dreams gone. This hand is ass. I'm gonna pitch a blue, put a steam counter onto Tecloplasma Pistol, floating 2 damage, nothing to sneeze.
No blocks.
I will give it go again.
So I will be taking 2, right?
Yes, down to 21. This is a Sprocket Rocket. I'm boosting if I boost an item or equipment, it'll get +1. That could grab me items. This is for
3, right?
3.
I will block with an Alpha Rampage.
Boost and blues. This is 3, go again. Zipper hit.
I will declare no blocks on this one.
I got no reactions.
I will take 3.
Down to 18. I'm closing the chain. I'm gonna pay 1, load pistol, pitch this card,
Oh!
load induction, 2 more.
Then I will block 3.
All right.
Should have blocked that earlier. Blue attack. Didn't know your turn would be so bad.
I told you.
As most people don't really know me overseas, I am a really big Command & Conquer lover and a really big E-Strike hater. Okay, I believe E-Strike is in a lot of decks where it shouldn't be, and I believe Command & Conquer should be in almost every deck. It feels pretty nice to have another Command & Conquer in your deck, which also happens to be yellow, you know, and gets buffed with Blood Rush Bellow. Incredible card.
I will take up Tunic, 1 turn left, and I will swing at you with a Sandpacking. When this attacks a hero, I will banish the card from your arsenal, and if you don't block, it won't return.
It won't return to hand?
It will go away.
Yes, it's super awesome.
Oh!
So, maximum velocity on the line. That was the last card in my hand.
It's actually pretty difficult to play that card without your full grip.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, for sure. Also now, just so awesome that you know that it's in there.
There we go.
Block 6.
Woof! With 2 really good cards.
Yeah, 2 motorcycles.
Okay, so no damage goes through. That card returns to your hand.
To my hand.
Yeah. You can no pitch it.
I'm loading my pistol. 2 float. Shoot you for 2.
I will block with Scab Skins.
I'll give it go again in reactions with my induction chamber. I will close the chain. Let's load both items. Play a backup protocol, red. I will not crank it. Gonna arsenal this mystery card and pass back to you.
This is actually a really good decision at this point in the game. You see, because Tunic up, Tunic up to 3, and you see, because I was sitting on this Arc Smash and I was thinking maybe I will hit a 4 and I will not destroy 2 items, you know.
I don't even know what's in my hand.
Maybe I can roll a 1 here. So, what Arc Smash does is roll Axis side,
Yeah.
roll a die, and you destroy X items, where X is half the number you roll, rounded down.
Oh my god, dude.
So this is another thing that makes this deck so good against mechs. You're playing Arc Smash, there's no way to play around it. It will probably break 1 to 2 items. I had one game on the Pro Tour where I played both of them and didn't get any items, but that's really strange, and you are also packing Remembrance for those kinds of situations, so there's no escaping it really. And as you have a lot of 3 blocks and the reacts in your deck, you also have a really real chance of fatiguing them if you get rid of those items. But the way this game is going, I don't think we will be playing that long.
I thought I just got a compliment from my Spanish father, and now he's just breaking all my toys. What sort of relationship is this? I hate it here. Get me out of this board. I'm gonna crack this at instant speed so that at least I get some value out of these items that are just no interaction, gonna be destroyed. Yeah, let's grab an attack, I guess. What the fuck? Yeah, in response.
In response.
Instant speed. I'm going to crack my backup protocol red, pitching a todo gas.
Oh!
Which we actually got when Adrian of the Sunflower Samurai took us out on the town.
Choose wisely. You have to use that mystery card in your arsenal.
That's a good one. 0 for 4. Go again.
So I get to roll right now.
You get to roll right now.
Here we go. You did well at breaking that item. Get rid of this induction chamber. I really don't like that.
What do you think you look like when you arg smash?
Something refined. And I see that you really want to play that card in your arsenal. I feel that's a really good choice. It would be a shame if someone was to play another Sandpacking.
If you want this card, you can just ask. You don't have to like be so terrible about it. All right, maximum velocity on the line again. I'm at 12. I want to take this, but I can't. Oof. Block 6.
I like to see that blocking. So that magnificent, surprising card returns to
My hand.
and I will arsenal my last card. This is another Senpaki.
Is it? My board feels naked.
I do deserve this.
So after 2 Senpackings in a row, this maximum velocity is in fact a pipe dream, and my health too low to really feasibly imagine a turn where I can take enough damage to keep cards to throw the maximum velocity. I'm looking at this high octane in my hand. I think it's time we pitch away this maximum velocity and park up a new arsenal so that we can set up a different type of power turn that allows me to keep a little less cards. I'll pitch in the pistol. We'll do 0 to 64 boost. This is 4 damage. Go again.
I will block 3, taking 1.
2 more damage. Pistol.
Take 2.
All right. I will arsenal.
In my turn, I will discard Agile Wind-Up with its own instant ability. So when you discard this, you create an agility token, and as I have discarded a card with 6 or more strength during my turn, Rhinar will also trigger intimidating on card. And just leave it there, because I believe we are going to intimidate a little bit more this turn. I will intimidate this one. Then I will play a red Barraging Beatdown, and I will intimidate the middle one, +4 to my next attack. Then I will swing at you with a pack call, intimidating another card. This one. So this is coming in for 10. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Well, for sure. Once again, quaking in my boots, but I have this hefty equipment in my Ultra Pro Snaps. Block 5.
That's pretty good. So taking only 5 damage.
Taking only 5. Down to 7. Tekla Foundry Heart will get a -1 defense counter.
Usually Agile Wind-Up is a sideboard piece. You only change it back into the deck when you are removing some of the defense reactions. In this game I didn't bring my Fit for Sins into the game, as I was respecting that he was maybe playing a Slap Dash, a defensive dash deck. And as we all know, it is extremely powerful card in KO. It sets up, the blue one is amazing because it sets up a might and an agility token. In Rhinar we cannot play the blue ones sadly, but the red and yellow ones are extremely good. You can do a really good turn with 2 blues in your hand. You can swing both your claws and then attack with a 2-cost attack or even 3-cost attack if you have your tunic up. It also combos up really well with Massacre, which gets +2 and intimidates if you have discarded a 6 or plus strength attack this turn. And it also helps set up for the next turn, so you keep applying pressure. It's extremely powerful if you can couple it with a Blue Rush Ball. And as we've seen, it can help you out to prepare for these big Barraging Beatdown turns, and it was the only reason I could make that work in this turn.
And back to you.
It was really fun. He's got an agility, terrifying. Tunics up, terrifying. Haven't seen another Blood Rush Bellows, terrifying. High octane. Oof. Float 2, draw a card. Wow. This is really good.
It doesn't sound like that. I can hear your dreams shattering.
Sprocket Rocket. Ooh! 1 boost, another Sprocket Rocket. This
I
is coming
cannot let that one hit. Scab skins.
That's coming in for 1. You'll block. 2 action points. Get this. I'm gonna close the chain. I will load pistol. Shoot you for 2. 1 action point remaining.
Yeah, I will not block.
You take it for sure. 13. Super cool. I'm going to close the chain again. Load my pistol again. Steam counter. Tekla Core. If you arg smash me.
You cry?
Yeah.
I appreciate that you guys let me get into your channel and give me these kinds of games to make my public image better.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I will also have a pretty medium turn, so agility pops, and I will swing big at you between the blue. This is coming for 8, and if you block it, you will get the amazing quicken token I have prepared for you. This is actually a birthday present my friends gave me like 3 years ago. Little to no actual Photoshop. Like, that's just my face from the photo plastered up in Bravo's body.
Well, now I want this even more. Blocking 8.
So you get the mighty weekend token.
I really wanted it. Yeah.
Then I will break the chain to play a red Barraging Beatdown, intimidating one of your cards.
This ain't looking good.
Barraging Beatdown is the only card we are running 9 of on this deck. We would run 9 of Blue Brass Velo if we could, but we cannot. So this is an extremely powerful card. It blocks for 3, it is a non-attack action, which is pretty relevant into Warrior, and it offers you the ability to apply pressure even while not having any go again cards in your hand. I am not running any Wire Ride or Pulpin in my deck, so this is the way that we can use a full grip hand, you know, 4 cards plus your arsenal, and it combos up so nicely with the new Rhinar specialization, Show No Mercy. It's incredibly powerful, as we saw on my game on the PT stream where I played against Alan Lau. I love this card, and I love that Rhinar got this much needed buff to his arsenal and his power.
Do you have any one of those that doesn't block?
We will see.
I will intimidate this one. It will take Tunic. Monday will go with no go again for 7 unless you block with 2 cards.
I have 1 card. You made the decision for me. Block 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to 3.
Arsenal last card.
We'll get this back. Teklo Core, float 2, pistol for 2. Go again, thanks to thanks to Party On Pablo.
You have 3.
Astute observation.
I'll block 2.
We're gonna keep this chain open. Underloop, boost. This one says, you know, worried about the fatigue, because that's how this game is gonna end. If it hits, it'll go on the bottom of my deck, 4 damage. Go to 9. This goes
right under your deck.
right under there. Under looping. I will close the chain. I'm gonna load pistol.
And I will take 2 more.
2 more. Down to 7. That's my turn.
I will tick up Tunic up to 1. And I don't know if you will know one of the cards that I will play this turn. I will discard the Yellow Wind Up, intimidating 1 card because of Rhinar, and creating an agility token for next turn. The 3rd one.
I don't feel like I live.
And then I will attack you with a Show No Mercy, pitching these 2 powerful cards. These cards intimidate. When this attack a hero, intimidate 1 card. And if you don't have any cards in hand, it gets +3. So I will intimidate this one. So it's coming in for 6.
I could have set up this Show No Mercy kill in a different way, in a more surprising way, but I love setting up this way so he can realize he's dead.
Oh. Wow.
This card is actually so much fun.
All right. I'll block 6.
Oh damn, this goes up to 9. Because you have no cards in hand now.
I take 1, 2, 3.
That
Good
was
game.
an extremely nice
Oh
game.
my god, dude. Pablo! 6 damage, block 3, take 3. 6 damage, block 6. Gets pumped up, and then still take 3. My cards are gone. They're in the Banish Zone. Banish Zone is supposed to be for my boost cards. Banish Zone, you betray me like this? Those barraging beatdowns, man. Just especially with the no blocks in my hand, just how many intimidates he can get off. I see why he brought it to the Pro Tour, and hey, I'm just glad I didn't see any of those at the calling, because man, that would have made my record even worse.
Show No Mercy won us another game, and I'm happy I didn't embarrass the whole Sunflower Samurai crew in this game. I'm really happy I could beat up these newbies on this show.
For you?
I had so much fun on this trip to LA. Visiting the city has been so cool, and I had the time of my life here with my friends. You know, winning this game and showing the true power of Rhinar to a lot of people has been just the icing on the cake of this awesome weekend.
Hey, what did you expect? I'm just a humble content creator, and this man's been traveling the world, putting up results because of his Pro Tour win. And honestly, Pablo, everyone on the Sunflower Samurai team, since we met them at Worlds, have just been the kindest community members we've gotten to interact with, and it was so lovely to have him here, have the whole Samurai team here, hosting them at the 3 floating set just for a day in the sunshine, talking flesh and blood, eating good food, and playing games. Like, it was so awesome to get hosted by them in their home city of Barcelona, and then get to do just a small semblance of that by having them here on the channel today. I couldn't thank Pablo enough for coming onto the show, and thanks again for kicking my ass.
If this is the first time you have heard of us or watched us, I am a member of the Sunflower Samurai team. We're a team that originates from Spain, although we will probably have some overseas teammates pretty soon, I wish. We are just a team of friends. We are probably not as competitive and as powerful as other teams, but we are always having a great time. And if you see us in any tournament, just come, say hello, and we will be really pleased to meet you. If you speak Spanish, our content is mainly focused on our native language. We also have a podcast in Spanish. Puedes ver nuestro contenido en castellano en el link que os dejaremos en la descripción del vídeo. Thanks to Ultra Pro because they have supported us so much in our run for these events, and any help is really welcome because it's really hard to travel from Spain to this kind of extremely awesome but extremely expensive events. And their sleeves are so amazing. Like, I'm tired of playing with other brands and tired of shuffling so many times during one event. I really hate double sleeving, and I love this one so I don't get tired. I hate when my opponent presents me that ginormous deck and I'm like, please, I don't want to shuffle that anymore.
I mean, it was close. Was it close? Did it feel close?
I tried to make it close.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pablo.
How did you feel going up against freaking Pro Tour champ?
Terrified.
Yeah.
Absolutely terrified.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the nicest man in the world, and also just the most scary player to sit across from at the table, intimidating all my cards away. Oh my God, that freaking new specialization.
Show no mercy. He showed you
No
mercy.
No mercy at all.
It was a great game. It was a pleasure playing against you.
Yes, sir.
And it was really close. Jokes aside. I thought I was going to lose my street cred on this channel.
Well, thank you both so much for playing for us all. Let's go ahead and show some love to the sponsors once again. You guys gotta go ahead and check out the link in the description for the Realm Games' tournament series. The Brawls are back. They're $5,000 open entry tournaments that lead to a $50,000 invitational tournament. The first Brawl happens in New Jersey this July, so make sure you go ahead and check out the link in the description to sign up for that event. We want to see you there, please. It's gonna be so fun. Also, thanks again to the scientists over at fabtcg and our new friends at Ultra Pro who are gonna help us out with the giveaway.
Oh my God.
This is a really special
Dude,
giveaway.
this deck box actually is so sick. Look at this. This deck box is the Vivid Deluxe deck box. It's made with Alcantara. How do you do?
Almost.
Okay.
Alcantara.
Alcantara. It's made with Alcantara, which is a beautiful, like, micro suede material that your teammate was telling me is on the inside of Ferraris. So this is, I guess, the Ferrari of deck boxes, right? I mean, I think that's just
It
scientific.
does feel like the one.
Scientifically the case. It's gonna keep your cards super secure. It's also gonna look super cool while doing it, and you're just gonna want to kind of hit a little bit of this, I think, because that's
And now it's also touched Sam O'Byrne's face.
It has.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to win the Vivid Deluxe deck box, all you got to do is share this video on Twitter. Go ahead and include your favorite thing about Pablo Pintor and
Tag the Sunflower Samurais.
tag the Sunflower Samurais, tag Ultra Pro, tag us, and we'll pick someone at random and get this, honestly, like, supremely cool deck box to you. I wish we weren't giving it away because I want it. But instead, we're going to give it to you.
You can't have it, Sam.
I'm not going to.
You can't keep it.
I'm not going to keep it.
We're giving it away.
I know. Okay. Should I put your balance adjusters in there too?
No.
We're giving away a balance adjuster. Thank you once again, Pablo. Any final shout outs, any final words from you, my friend?
Thank you for having me on this channel, and thank my teammates who still support me to this day, and I don't know why.
Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked the show, and we will see you in the next one very, very soon. Flesh and blood! Flesh and blood!